So Princeton,
Mhm.
pretty big deal to go
Yeah.
to that school. You mentioned that you had not graduated yet. Why is it important to finish off that last semester for you?
Well, I mean, you go to Princeton not just to play football or do sports, but you go there for the degree. So the plan was always, well, my plan was always to go to the NFL, but I always wanted to get the degree to fall back on in case that didn't work, or just it helps you with all your future endeavors and everyone you know. So getting your Princeton degree is a really big deal, especially my dad and mom. They're foreign. My dad's from Romania. My mom's from the Philippines. So like me going to college was really big for them.
What was their reaction when you were drafted? Were they excited?
Well, they were kind of like we were all a little bit on edge because we didn't know when I was going to get drafted, and it was kind of getting later and later. And my dad was like kind of freaking out. But obviously, once I got the call, I showed everyone I was getting the call. They almost were in tears. I was in tears, but I think they probably cried after. But they had to look cool on camera. So.
How did you celebrate after when the cameras all went away?
Me and my friends, we just went outside. We all just started smoking cigars.
There you go. Okay, that's a good way to celebrate.
Yeah, everyone, we kind of just did like a group hug, like before the TV thing went off. Like once I got off the call, I said I was a Bengal, and we kind of did like a group hug with like everybody in the living room. It was funny, but it was a good time.
How was your first practice inside Paycor Stadium in the bubble? How did that go for you?
It was awesome. I mean, I really liked the coaches. I liked my teammates around me, Charlie and Shed. So it went really well, and I was just excited to get to work next week as well.
And what was the process like leading up to the draft? I know players in the past have always talked about how crazy and chaotic it can be.
Yeah, it was a little bit crazy. Right after my season ended, I took a small break, and then I took my finals and got right down to training, like from mid-December basically through the Senior Bowl and then through the Combine. And even after the Combine, you still have to go do Pro Day, and I did local days. So it's been a long season for me, but I mean, I'm just very blessed to be here, so I couldn't ask for anything else.
Have you had a chance to get feedback from the coaches at all yet?
About my practice today?
Yeah, practice or film, anything like that.
I mean, they know what I have to work on, so they were filming today as well, so we'll probably go watch that later. But it's just all about being a more polished receiver because I'm very raw.
Did you hear from anybody who's already on the roster when you were drafted or this week?
Yeah, Joe Burrow texted me. He said that was pretty nice of him. All my friends are kind of freaking out, but that's actually cool. But yeah, he just said, "What's up? Like, welcome to the team. Like, ready? Let's get to work." And I was like, basically said the same thing back. So it was cool.
In my experience, he's a pretty chill dude.
Yeah,
like he's pretty laid back, chill. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, it just is a way to he's the star of the team, obviously, and you want to be welcome to the family. And if he's like the head of the household, basically, I mean, what better way to let me in? You know what I mean? So.
Does it get you excited knowing that you were drafted to a team with one of the top quarterbacks in the league?
I mean, that was a dream come true, honestly. Like, it was like go somewhere where you can play, or go somewhere that has a really good quarterback and a great receiving room. I mean, I think I said it in an interview before somewhere. I said I come in with the best quarterback and the best receiving room in the country. So what can you really ask for?
Okay, so have you met Chase or T or anybody like that
Not yet? No.
Are you anxious to meet them?
I'm excited. Yeah,
Okay.
I think they seem like good guys too. So I hope that we can just all push each other and they'll take me under their wing and everyone can just learn and get better together.
Did you watch much of the NFL last year?
Mm-hmm.
What did you think? What were your first impressions of watching the Bengals last year?
I mean, everyone knows it. I mean, I watch a lot of AJ Brown and Jamar Chase.
Okay.
So like I always, whether it's on YouTube or it's on the TV, like I'm always kind of just watching how he moves, how he gets separation. So it'd be pretty cool to see that in real life.
Was his separation something that impressed you early on?
Yeah, because he's so strong and he creates separation so well, like in the middle of his route and at the top. And so that's something that I think that a lot of people, everyone is like focused on the releases at the beginning of the line of scrimmage, but he's really good at like the latter half of his route. So I really was focusing on that.
Awesome. And do you model your game after anybody?
I mean, I really liked Julio Jones back in the day.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, just kind of those guys.
Awesome. Andrei, thank you so much.
Thank you.